Good morning, Goodnestone. Hello, everyone. Hello, children that are in school. Hello, stars, moons, and suns that are home learning. This is our first, it's not our first virtual worship, celebration worship, but it is our first celebration worship of this year and us being in a lockdown again and a lot of us working at home. So I just wanted to start our celebration worship by saying thank you, thank you, thank you to all of the children, to all of the parents, and to all of our teachers and teaching assistants. This has been a very different start to our school year, and the way that we've all joined together and shown what an amazing team we are at Goodnestone has filled me with so much pride and joy. It is unbelievable. So thank you. Thank you for bearing with everybody when we couldn't get home learning home and the internet stopped working and all of those crazy things that happened in the last 2 weeks. We've done 2 weeks, which is crazy. And we're getting there, guys. I think everything is running much smoother. Everyone seems to be accessing home learning now, which is amazing. So big pat on the back to all of those children and all of those patient parents who have probably got my voice ringing in their ears permanently from my home learning, and parents who are trying to work out different spag and maths from Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Woodger's home learning. It can be really, really tricky, and you're all doing an amazing job. So that's the first message of our celebration assembly. Now we're going to go and have a look at some of your amazing work. Well done, guys. On these slides, you can see that the children have been doing lots of amazing work. Some of these slides are about our stories, Katie in London and the Queen's Hat. We've been doing lots of storytelling and acting out stories and doing some story mapping as well. So it's been brilliant. There's also some of our project work on here about seasons. We've been looking at the UK and that's been our project this 2-week block. So the children have done some amazing work about finding out all about London and Goodnestone and comparing villages and cities. So really great work. On this side, we have some amazing Numicon work. The children have been doing adding and subtracting this last 2 weeks, and they've been absolutely amazing. Loads of amazing math work. We did some phonics work where we used our hands. We wrote the sound and some words going up at here. That's modelled by Rupert. Incredible. Some wonderful map work. Really, really great work. We've also been looking at our own home this week and learning our home address. There you can see a wonderful picture of somebody's in my class's home, and they've written some describing words. We've also been being creative and having a go at some really cool maths games. We've been throwing some numbers into buckets at home and laundry baskets and pots and really getting active with our maths. I'm so impressed with some of the resilience and perseverance in STAR class as well. There's so many children that are reading stories, creating their own stories, doing their maths, practicing all of these skills. It's so great to see. Here are some pictures of the children that are in school at the moment accessing our learning provision. They've been doing exactly the same as everybody else at home. So they've been learning all about around the world and their numbers and phonics, just the same as the rest of you. And they've been doing an amazing job as well. My achievement certificate this week is going to go to Harry Godden. I have been so impressed with his resilience and perseverance with his home learning. I think Harry has probably done every single task I've set him this week. Some of them have been really tricky and he's tried really, really hard, and he's always done it with a smile on his face. So I want him to know that I am so, so proud of everything he's achieved this week. Well done, Harry.
Well done, everyone, on a fantastic 2 weeks. You're all doing really well, and it's so lovely to see so much of your work. We've been learning all about electric circuits. I've had children send me pictures of their electric circuits, explanations of how electricity works. We've even had a video, like a TV show explaining how electricity works. We've had scripts on how to do that. It has been so fantastic to see your work, and I'm really proud of all of you. Keep up the great work, and we'll see you again on Monday. It's been so lovely to see that you're all taking care of your presentation as well and producing some really beautiful work. We've had writing and we've had lots of maths, and everyone's been doing their spag, and it's fantastic to see. So this week for Celebration Assembly, Moon's class, the certificate goes to Emilio. Well done, Emilio. You have produced so much gorgeous work. You've gone to lengths and you've put great effort in and you've shown real resilience. You've had a long time at home with your home learning, but you are doing amazingly well. Well done, Emilio.
Hi everyone at Goodnestone. Just to say that I am so proud of every single one of you in the school. You're doing so amazing, showing such good creativity in your working. I know it's difficult to work at home sometimes, so I just think you're doing amazing. Keep up the good work. To my team's son, I miss you lots, and you have just blown me away with some of your work this week. We have been, this is something on the slide here, the binary code. I've been bombarded with children giving me binary codes to unsolve and come up with all the words. So thank you for that, Mrs. Austin. But well done, you guys. It's great to see that interest. I hope you enjoyed looking at the next few slides of all the fabulous learning. Okay, so all of this amazing writing, I've been blown away by how much writing there has been this week. So I've been writing The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, been reading all about it. We've been rewriting it into our own portal stories, portal fantasy stories. So the children have continued the journey just as they were at school. And we would start with a character description. So they design their own characters, going into an amazing setting, going through the wardrobe into their own fantasy world. Then finishing off with editing and then publishing their works. So well done, everybody. You've put in such a huge amount of effort. I love the description. I love all the high quality punctuation that you are using, all of the different features you're using for effect on the reader. I am really, really impressed with your writing. So well done, you. Okay, and some absolutely amazing artwork that I've received this week. I asked you all to have a think about your characters, about using those sketching skills that we've been using at school and building up, and it really does look like it's had a massive impact on your artwork. Jasmine, such a beautiful eye of Aslan's eye. I know that must have taken you quite a while. I'm just blown away by that. It's so beautiful. It's like a true artist's. So keep that up. I'd love to see more with your sketches. Isabel, I love your half human, half animal creature, and I love your description of them within your story as well. So well done, guys. Okay, so it's been fantastic to see your maths work. It's great to see that you're continuing with those skills that we were doing at school. You've been going on from adding decimals to converting decimals, ordering decimals. You've now done multiplying decimals, dividing decimals. I don't think it's going to be too long before you're sick of decimals, but you are really putting that effort in and really showing that growth mindset of knowing that you might find something a little bit difficult, but you're going to keep on going because you can't do it yet, but you will be able to do it. So well done for your efforts. Okay, so I challenged my class to ride, walk or run 100 kilometres in the 6 weeks that we would be at home. It's not very often I am lost for words, and my children, I think, probably quite like it when I am. But we, within 10 days, have reached 162.8 kilometres. 162.8 kilometres. Blown away. I'm literally blown away, and I just think it's absolutely amazing. It makes me really proud. Everyone's been so active and so enthusiastic about it. If we can do that in 10 days, what can we do in 6 weeks? I'm so intrigued to find out. Well done, everybody. Fantastic work. And our achievement certificate goes to Caleb this week. Caleb, absolutely outstanding effort here, particularly in your writing. Your maths has been fantastic, but your story, your Portal Fantasy story, has made me want to read on every single day that I've read it. I've not wanted it to end. So superstar. I'm really proud of you. I know you're really missing your friends, but let's hope it won't be too long before we're all back together again. Well done, you.
Dear gods, I hope for a time when we can all be back together, hug each other and do things all together. We are very thankful for the NHS and we ask that you keep everyone safe during this time. Amen.
Finally, guys, have a wonderful weekend. You've all worked incredibly hard. Have lovely lay-ins, look after each other and stay safe. We will see you all next week. Goodbye.